protector, provider, defender. As the famous quote denotes, any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad, like knights in shining armor. Our dads are ever ready to protect, support, and care, just to always make his children feel loved and safe. Let us begin another happy month of celebration, a time to acknowledge the pillar of strength in the family. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. This is another exciting episode that shines the spotlight on two main characters who show us the deepest meaning of discipline. First, nothing compares to our God with His unequaled and matchless form of love for us. Second, our God, the loving Father on earth, with His deep level of commitment and selfless love for His children. He will be blessed today as we give voice to the central message of our Bible talk titled, A Path to Grow. The scripture sheds light in Hebrews chapter 12. Hebrews chapter 12 verses 9 and 10. It says, "Farther, we have had earthly fathers who disciplined us, and we respected them for it. How much more should we submit to the Father of our spirits and live?" It plainly illustrates that God's discipline, which is firmly established in His perfect love, divine wisdom, and eternal frame of reference, commands the greatest honor. Similarly, our Father's rules for His sons and daughters to follow and obey deserves deep respect. Could it be love when our dad says no to something we really wanted to do? Why doesn't He allow us to play beyond 7 o'clock in the evening, even though we will still love to play our favorite video games? And why should He insist on knowing our whereabouts all the time? How could He allow us to be busy doing our homeworks and chores? It truly pains our hearts when He sets boundaries, impose punishment, and discipline. He usually disciplines us, right? Because we do not obey His rules. For a moment, let us spare our thoughts to understand the clear meaning of the word discipline. According to Collins Online Dictionary, it says, discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. My dear kids, your dad genuinely loves you because he wants you to sleep on time, for he cares for your health. He wants to know where you are because he is concerned of your safety. He wants you to do your homeworks and chores because he wants you to become responsible, dependable, taking your part to play a significant role in making the world a better place. Nevertheless, the Bible also shows a clearer connection between the correction of earthly fathers and the discipline of God. You know, in Hebrews chapter 12, verses 5 to 7, it says, "My son, do not make light of the Lord's discipline, and do not lose heart when He rebukes you, because the Lord disciplines the one He loves, and He chastens everyone He accepts as His son." Endure hardship as discipline. God is treating you as His children. long time ago, there was a devoted man who loves his sons more than anything else in the world. He spoiled them so much that it turned them into brats. One day, a man told him that his 2 sons committed a grave sin. He felt very sad and said, "My son, why did you do it? You have caused God's people to sin." But they ignored their father. As a result of this failure to discipline his sons, God said that he and his family would lose his favor. As proof, priest Eli and his sons, Hophni and Phinehas, died on the same day. This story reminds us of a father's love, but also teaches us not to ignore their guidance and discipline. This is your Auntie Marife, happy to say, have a wonderful day to all the kids around the world.
Kids, when our dads discipline us, we have to obey because it is for our own good. Thank you so much, Auntie Marife, for that amazing lesson from the Bible Talk. Now, friends, it's Bible quiz time! Hello, friends! I am Teacher Gracie and it's Kids Bible Quiz Time. Have you listened carefully to Auntie Marife's Bible Talk? Well, you should because we will be testing your understanding. Grab your phones and type your answers in the comment section once the questions are asked. Let's go! For question number 1, what is the central message of Auntie Marife's Bible Talk today? Again, what is the central message of Auntie Marife's Bible Talk today? Letter A, how to become a better father. Again, how to become a better father. Letter B, the importance of being kind and generous. The importance of being kind and generous. Letter C, the importance of achieving personal success. Again, the importance of achieving personal success. And letter D, the value of discipline from both God and earthly fathers. Again, letter D, the value of discipline from both God and earthly fathers. For question number 2, what does Hebrews 12 verse 9 to 10 emphasize about discipline? Again, what does Hebrews 12 verse 9 to 10 emphasize about discipline? Letter A, discipline should be avoided. Again, discipline should be avoided. Letter B, discipline only applies to son. Again, discipline only applies to son. And letter C, God's discipline commands the greatest honor. Letter C, God's discipline commands the greatest honor. And letter D, earthly fathers' discipline should be ignored. For question number 3, who are the main 2 characters highlighted in the Bible Talk? Again, who are the 2 main characters highlighted in the Bible Talk? Letter A, God and Jesus. God and Jesus. Letter B, Priest Eli and his son. Again, Priest Eli and his son. And letter C, God and our earthly fathers. God and our earthly fathers. And letter D, our fathers and their sons. Letter D, our fathers and their sons. Well done, kids! Now, let's reveal the answers. Are you ready? For question number 1, what is the central message of Auntie Marife's Bible Talk today? And what's the answer? Correct, the answer is letter D, the value of discipline from both God and earthly fathers. For question number 2, what does Hebrews 12 verse 9 to 10 emphasize about discipline? And what's the answer? Yes, the answer is letter C, God's discipline commands the greatest honor. And for question number 3, who are the 2 main characters highlighted in the Bible Talk? Guess, what's the answer? Yes, you're right. And the answer is letter C, God and our earthly fathers. Congratulations to everyone who got the answers right.